Hi and welcome back to Digital Toolcase. Yes, this time I'm using my real voice because in my last video I used my AI voice cloned, but many of you said that you prefer my Italian and not perfect English accent. Anyway, welcome back to Digital Toolcase. If you like this kind of content, please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel. In this video I want to show you something new about SurgeGraph because they made some updates. I want to show you there is also a new homepage. If you can see my screen here, it's totally new. I like this new page for SurgeGraph, and here are the prices. As you can see, it's slightly more. We knew they would have increased a little bit these prices, but as you can see, if you choose the 36-month plan, you can still have a really great deal for $19 and $69 monthly. Obviously, you need to commit for a 36-month plan, and then you can choose this add-on if you like. Anyway, these are the pricing plans. If you want, you can find the link in the description. You can check this page, you can see all the features you can have with SurgeGraph, and you can obviously have also a 30-day money-back guarantee. In this video, I will show you this one-click generation. This is something not really super new, but recent. They also added this possibility to generate an article with just one click instead of going through different steps. I will show you this bulk generation, and I will show you this new Chili Padi version 4.7 update. As you can see, there is a list of new updates here, and in this specific case I will use my AI voice with ElevenLabs. Again, if you like ElevenLabs, you can start for free and you can find my link in the description. So I just copied here this text so I can make my AI voice read it for you. I'm using the Giovanni voice because this is an official voice from ElevenLabs, but it's my voice because I am part of ElevenLabs voices. So I will click on generate and let it read it for you.
Content quality update. Longform is now instruction tuned. We have enhanced Longform's output by reducing randomness and fine-tuning it to follow instructions with the latest GPT-0125 models. You'll notice a decrease in output repetition, resulting in output that is unique and more human-like, especially in general article and listicle formats. Talking points have been enhanced to be more focused on instructions and offer clearer guidance, so you can enjoy more structured and relevant content. The Content Goal feature now provides a more precise and actionable direction to align with search intent for the specified keyword. You can experience content outlines that are cleaner and more logically structured.
Okay, thank you to ElevenLabs for this AI voice, so you maybe understood better all this content quality update for the Chili Padi version 4.7. There are also some bug fixes, but you can read them directly here. Anyway, let's go to the SurgeGraph article writer. I want to use this listicle feature in this case for this example, and let's say I want to write an article for the 5 best suggestions for preparing your garden for the spring season. In this listicle type of article, you can use products, or you can use anything you like here. In this case, I want 5 suggestions. I can suggest a title, this is optional, or I can generate a title with this button, but I want to use this same keyword. I can choose if I want this auto-suggest based on SERP or use a custom list. I want to use this auto-suggest. I want 1 to 5 items because I choose 5 here. And here is the max number of items based on the changes in target keyword, suggest, title and list items. And I want them to show as heading, let's say heading 2 in this case, but you can also choose heading 3. Now I can click on this one-click generation, and here I have all my settings. Usually if you don't use this one-click generation, you may watch my previous videos about it. You go to the next step where you can choose some of these features, then you go on with some other steps, but here you can compile all these fields and just use the one click. It's the one I want to use in this video. So let me choose this shortest article. The point of view, let's say first person. I want it to be SEO optimized, but as you can see, there are many other tone of voices here. I want more creativity and an easier readability, and I want introduction, I want conclusion, I want key takeaways, I want the table of content and also the FAQ section. I also want this auto-optimize feature. Recommend reviewing the suggestion, as auto-optimizer may include terms that you may wish to exclude. You always need to check and edit your articles, even if you use artificial intelligence, even if you use bulk generation, especially if you use bulk generation, because as you may know, when a big Google update comes out, it can ruin your blog and your site. It's what's happening to many people in these days because they used AI in the wrong way. I really don't like too much to use bulk generation. I never liked to use it. I know many people generate many articles at a time without even edit them, and then when Google decide it doesn't want spam anymore, your blog can be destroyed. Anyway, I don't want to add custom terms and links, but if you need this function, you can activate it and use your custom links, custom terms or keywords. These are optional. I will not use the featured image in this case. I want the meta description, and I don't want to export to WordPress, but if you want, you can do it. Okay, so once defined all these parameters, I can just click on this Create Document. Okay, my article is ready. It's not super fast, but I prefer a better article taking longer to generate than a useless article made maybe in 30 seconds or 1 minute. Anyway, let's open this article, and here it is. I have a topic coverage of 100%. I have a 65 SEO score. I don't know if I can optimize it even more. Anyway, it's not super long because I choose the shorter kind of article. I have my table of content, this introduction, I have my key takeaways, and I have my 5 suggestions, because remember this is a listicle, and they are H2s. So all is respected, but let's take a look at this article. I will use maybe my AI voice very quickly to read some parts of this article. Again, I'm using ElevenLabs with 11 English version 1 because I want a perfect American accent in this case.
Ready to spruce up your garden for the upcoming spring season? We've got you covered. From soil preparation and plant selection to pest control and watering techniques, we've compiled the top 5 suggestions to ensure your garden blooms beautifully this spring. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, these tips will help you kickstart your gardening journey with success.
Okay, this is my introduction. Let's try to read very quickly even this part.
Testing your soil's pH levels is crucial to determine its nutrient content accurately. Adding compost or manure can significantly enrich the soil, providing essential nutrients for healthy plant growth. This step is vital in ensuring that your plants have a strong foundation to grow and thrive in the upcoming spring season.
So this is the first suggestion. I have the second one.
Prune dead and damaged branches.
As you can see, some of these words are even in bold. I don't see any external links in this article, but maybe we can optimize it later.
Plant spring bulbs and early season flowers.
This is another one with a bullet list here, and obviously you can stop the video and read this article if you want.
Set up new beds and borders.
This is number 4. Let's go down here.
5. Apply mulch to suppress weeds and retain moisture.
This is number 5. I have my summary here, this is the conclusion, and my FAQ section at the end. So this was the one-click article generation. I don't know if it's really completely optimized. Let me try to go here in this SEO section and click on this auto optimize. It's giving me some suggestions. In this case, let me accept all. So it was quite completely optimized. But again, this was a really short article without anything specific, without external links, without products, without anything too complex. So this is it. Now I have a 67 SEO score here. I can check my SERP facts if I want to include them or check if they are included in my article. I have the topics list here. I have questions. I don't have any more questions. In this case, I have some links that my competitors are using, and if I want I can also include some of these links, and I have my contextual terms list. If I want I can even add some of these other contextual terms, and then once edited and checked all is correct, I can export and publish on my WordPress site. Here you can even auto-generate images with AI if you want. You can connect to your OpenAI key if you want to use GPT-4 for a better output. And this is what I need to do now because I want to show you this bulk generation, but as you can see, bulk generation only works with your OpenAI API key. So I will connect now my OpenAI key and let's try to use this bulk generation in SurgeGraph. Okay, as you can see now I have my OpenAI API key connected. I can generate up to 50 articles, and in this case I will pay my output directly to OpenAI. Each target keyword will generate one document. For the sake of this example, I will only generate one, but you can also import a CSV with up to 50 keywords. How to choose the best mattress? This is the same keyword I used in my last video for ZimWriter, so maybe you can compare these outputs if you want. If you want to watch even my other video, I can select my folder. I don't have specific folders here, so I will leave these blank and click on continue. I can enter a title if I want, it's optional. I can enter a custom context, again it's optional. I can include custom links or anchor text, it's optional. I can specify a content goal. I want a detailed and useful guide for choosing the best mattress for people searching something specific for their needs. This is my content goal. Again, it's optional. Folder is optional. Let's choose again this shortest version. Point of view, let's say second person, SEO optimized, more creative, more readable. I want subheadings, introduction, conclusion, key takeaways, table of content, FAQ. If you want, you can also generate a completely customized outline. You can do these even in the other sections. Auto optimize enabled, and I think I'm good, so I will click on this start writing. Again, in this case I'm also generating one article just to show you how it works. And here it is, my article is now ready. You can find your bulk generated articles here in the same page where you find your other articles. Nothing changes. It's not faster than when you use directly the SurgeGraph API. So if you use your personal API, it's not faster, at least when I generate one article. Maybe if you generate more than one, you can save some time. Anyway, let's take a look at this article. Again, nothing changes because you find your articles here in this section, in this AI writer. I have a pretty high score in this case, it's already 78. I have my table of content here with this introduction, key takeaways. If you want, you can stop this video and read this article by yourself. As always, I have understanding mattress types, foam mattresses, inner spiring mattresses, and so on, adjustable air, decoding mattress sizes with many H3s here. It's a pretty good article, I will say. I'm using GPT 3.5 Turbo, but the advantage you have in using your OpenAI API key is obviously you can also use GPT-4 if you want and have even better articles. Selecting firmness level, soft to medium, medium to firm, assessing mattresses futures, and again you have a list of H3s here, importance of certifications, safety, environmental, identifying best purchase locations, online stores, physical retailers, and again evaluating mattresses in store, field test, consultation, debunking common myths with many suggestions here, and I have my summary, this is the conclusion, and my FAQ section at the end of this article. It's a more than 2000 words article, pretty optimized, with a topic coverage of 100%. Obviously, if you want, you can go in all these sections and make some edits, but I will say I quite prefer this version by using my personal OpenAI key, and again it's GPT 3.5, so I suppose with GPT-4 it will be even better. Let's check the cost of this article. I'm updating my OpenAI usage page here, and as you can see it costs less than 1 cent. So it's really cheap to generate articles, even with these bulk generator into SurgeGraph. It's pretty long and it's pretty good, I will say. Okay, so this is how the bulk generation works. Obviously, if you generate up to 50 articles, you will find them all in the list, and you can check them here, make your edits before publishing. Before ending this video, I want to show you a little thing, because in one of my latest videos about SurgeGraph, I made this product roundup article and I couldn't find the links to the products. Even here, it seems to me a link, but I couldn't really click and go to the product page. But the support from SurgeGraph explained me why. So if you want to see these links with the product roundup, you need to click on this preview button, and now you can preview your article with links enabled. So as you can see now, this is a link, you can see it here on the bottom of my screen, and if I click here, the Amazon corresponding page will open. So here it is, this is the trick, you need to click on this preview button to check if the links are correct. And that's all. I showed you something about the new Chili Padi version 4.7 update for SurgeGraph. I showed you this one-click generation, I showed you the bulk generation, and this is it. This is SurgeGraph. Again, you can find the link in the description if you want. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. You can try it for 1 month, this is the price, or you can commit for 12 months. You will have a pretty good discount, and even better discount, the the best value if this one, if you like it, 36 months plan where you save really a lot of money. Here it is, these are the latest update for SurgeGraph. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if so, please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel. As always, you can find some links to my oldest videos here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon in the next one.